What up, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Fencer, Princer, SoundCloud, SoundClick, Aquarius, and it's your boy Tone. Yo, I'm going to talk about the scene from Game of Thrones. I really love the Game of Thrones. It's written so good. Also, check out The Sorrowed King, my book, on Lulu.com. Anyways, let's get into it. This scene right here where Prince Oberyn and Tyrion is talking is basically setting up the fight that's going to happen between the warrior prince right here and the mountain. Basically, if you don't know anything about what's going to happen, you can actually look it up in Westeros lore. Like, you don't have to go and read it. It's you can just click on Westeros lore, and when they get to talking about the mountain and Tyrion and Prince Oberyn, they actually talk about the fight that they're going to have. I'm not going to say who's going to win, but they pretty much tell the whole story of what's going to happen, and they talk about the whole fight. They narrate the whole fight, so it's pretty much given away in Westeros lore. And I kind of like it and I kind of don't, because it's not a surprise. You pretty much know who's going to do what in that fight, and you know the end of the fight. Nonetheless, I like it because the narrations in Westeros lore are so good. They're just so great. And so yeah, there's that. And another thing is they give the whole key to the story of how the war started between Prince Rhaegar and Robert Baratheon, and the hate that they had for each other. And you know, when you really listen to the story, it all started over a woman. That whole war, thousands upon thousands of people dead, which does happen. When two men, you know, fight over a woman, there could be people dead, and there has been, there always will be. And basically, it all started over a woman, and Prince Oberyn pretty much tells what happens here. He says, you know, Prince Rhaegar loved another woman, even though he had children with my sister, and it started a war. And of course, you know, he goes on to say, you know, hey, he tells Tyrion that my sister was raped and she was cut in half by Clegane, and the only way that could happen is if your father said to do it, which we know is true. He's the only one that can tell the dogs, the Cleganes, what to do, pretty much, and, you know, yada yada yada. So that sets up the whole fight, and I'm looking forward to the fight, even though I already know what happens. So I just wanted to say that for some of you who, not everybody looks at Westeros lore. Some people don't even know what's out there. They just go ahead and click on HBO and then get right into the series. But Westeros lore will keep you up to date on a lot of what happened, and gives you a lot of backstory and things along that line. So I say go and check it out, and you won't be disappointed, because you'll be able to keep up with the story if you're not a big time reader like I am, and you really love voiceovers and so on. So this is your boy Tone. Rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks a lot. Bye.